Hey there, Heather Holler. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another OOTP game of the day. And this is September 11th. We were supposed to have a New York team like the Yankees or Mets have a game for 9/11 to honor them. Unfortunately, though, they're on the road, so we went with the playoff push, and I put Oakland in this game. Oakland taking on the 91 Twins. Oakland was aiming for a playoff spot, but they now are in the playoffs. Anyway, it will be Willie Banks versus Eddie Plank on the mound. Now, since Oakland has brought their second tier out because they've already qualified, they don't have to give up their pitcher, or do they? I don't remember. No, I know that they do. But anyway, the 91 Twins lineup was like this: Chuck Knobloch at second base, Shane Mack left field, Kirby Puckett center, Shirley Davis DH, Brian Harper at catcher, Gene Larkin right field, Al Newman at short, Ken Herbeck at first, and Scott Leese at third base. The other side of the coin, Oakland has Wally Moses in left, Piggy Higgins in third, Sock Safewood in right, Ferris Fain at first, Jimmy Dykes DHs, Freddie Hayes catches, Eddie Juice at short, Bert Ellis will play center, and Mark Ellis will play second. So the first 7 guys in Oakland's lineup are all from the Philadelphia A's days before they moved to Kansas City then Oakland. The 91 Twins are 66 and 91. Not half bad. They're not in a position to be contracted. On the road, they're 45%, and at home in the Dome, they're 38%. Oakland at home is 72%, 65% on the road. They're 108-49. They're 3 back of the Angels. They're not out of the division round yet, divisional race. So the Twins, a decent start in March. Only one winning record. That was in June. They were 13 and 12. They went 8 and 20 last month. Pathetic. And 4 and 5 this month. Oakland started out 8 and 2. They started out like a house on fire. Their worst their worst winning percentage was April with a 630, but they have been flying high. They're 27 and 10 in their last 37 games. So Oakland looks pretty good. AL stats. The A's are number 3 in extra base hits and home runs in the American League, 4th in slugging, 4th in OPS, and 4th in runs. Strikeouts, they strike out a lot. The Twins are mediocre at the start, and pitching wise, they're 20th or worse. The Oakland A's are 4th. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. They're 5th in home runs allowed and 6th in a lot of categories. So Oakland needs to improve a little bit. But we'll see what happens. All right, so it's time for Oakland at Oakland Coliseum. Oakland looks pretty good. They've won 6 in a row. They've won 4 straight against these guys. No rain in the forecast. And Eddie Plank will start to face Knobloch. Knobloch swings to center. And a nice go. Oh, no. Campaneris misplayed it. Took his eye off the ball. He ate on that, but it's only 1 base. Today's game ready by Trader Jack. Sorry, I don't know much about Trader Jack. And State Farm. Like a good neighbor, Oakland is there. And now the next pitch. Floater. Caught by Ellis. 1 down. And here comes the next pitch. Ground ball 5. Oh, it's underneath the glove. It's going to go to the left field corner. And it'll be a double for Kirby Puckett. Knobloch to third. Second and third. 1 out for Chili Davis. Punch out on a sinker. Now here comes Harper. Harper floated on. Popped out of Juice's glove. He's 6 on that. That was going to be the first. That was going to be 3 outs. Oh no, Eddie Spaghetti. Here comes Larkin. Larkin floats it right to the third baseman. Higgins is there. It's tough when Oakland uses their second stringers, but they need to in the playoff push. Well, we'll see what Banks can do here. Let's get Wally Moses. Moses, ground ball, 5-3 on the scoreboard. Yeah. Piggy Higgins is coming to the plate. Higgins, ground ball. Herbeck is there. There were a couple of people who were called that the Aces, that Minnesota decided we can't be disabled. So they both ground ball 5-3 on the scoreboard. Yeah. So Banks does pretty well for himself. And now here comes Al Newman. Newman drives it to right center. That's a high drive, but caught by Sable. Oh, just kept traveling. And now here's Herbeck. Herbeck, ground ball, easy play. Flip it. You bet. Fane flips it to Plank, and here comes Lease. Lease, ground ball, 5-3 on the scoreboard. Yes, he gets out. 1, 2, 3, they go down. And they're still up 1-0. Here comes Fane. And ball forward, he walks. Here comes Dykes. Jimmy Dykes drives it to left field. Up. Holy Toledo! He just crushed it. Jimmy Dykes with a breaking ball home run. Plug the hole in the Dyke. It's 2-1 Oakland. And here comes Ricky Hayes. Hayes, ground ball 6-3 on the scoreboard. Yeah. And now here's Eddie Juiced. Juiced, ground ball 6-3 on the board. Yep. Trapped. Here comes Campaneris. Buffer. He'll walk. Here comes Mark Ellis. Runner goes Campaneris. Safe. 2 out, and here comes the pitch to Ellis. Ellis drives it to center. He'll dunk it in. Will Campaneris score? I think he will. Oh, yes, he will. It's an RBI single for Mark Ellis. His first at bat of the year. It's 3-1 Oakland. Here comes the next pitch. And Banks. Oh, mistake. A wild pitch. Ellis to second. And here comes Moses to the plate. Moses to first. Underneath the glove of Herbeck. That's going to get to the corner. And that's going to score the fourth Oakland run of the period. Who needs the starters? They could tussle the 91 Twins. It's 4-1 Moses. So that will be the key to let Alan Anderson and Denny Nagel come up to the bullpen. Ground ball 5. Oh, it's over. Hagan swings it. That's going to go to the corner. That's going to be deep trouble for Oakland. It's a double for Piggy Higgins. Makes it 5-1. As I said, who needs the name guys? Who needs the cookie mark? Willie Banks is losing his marbles. But he gets able to strike out. However, Oakland puts not 1, not 2, but 5 on the board. 5-1, and I think Banks will be replaced. Eddie Plank back out to face Knobloch. And a ground right to Higgins. 1 down. Here comes Mac. Got him on a chanchet. Ooh, that was close inside. I won't blame ya. Here's Kirby. Kirby, ground ball 6-3. Plank has been settling down. It's 5-1, and it will be Nagel. Yes. It will be Denny Nagel who will be the next pitcher. At face Fane. Fane smacks to the center. Back and caught by Puckett. It's Kirby Puckett after all. Nagel has not pitched this year. Here's Jimmy Dykes. Dykes, ground ball. Yep, so Nagel makes his season debut. 5-1, Oakland. And here comes Ricky Hayes. Hayes, ground ball. Herbeck to Nagel. So Nagel does his job, and Oakland's up 5-1. Now here's Chili Davis. Chili Davis hits it to center and catchable. Yeah. 1 down. And here comes Harper. Harper will dunk it over the middle base hit. Easy play. Runner on first. Gene Larkin. Gene Larkin grab ball 6, 4, 3. And Plank has done pretty well for himself. Here's Juiced. Juiced ground ball 6-3 on the board. You bet. Here comes Campaneris. Campaneris, ground ball 3, flip it. You bet he does. Here's Ellis. Now ball 4-3 on the scoreboard. Yes. So he does his job. So Nagel's done pretty well. 5-1, and I forgot to do the BNN report. The game's going on right now. The White Sox lead the Yankees 8-7 in the bottom of the 8th. 0-5 White Sox up 3-1 on the Cubs, bottom of the 9th. 1-1 here. Philly crushing the Giants right now, 4-0 in the 5th. The 1920 Tribe up 4-0. Seattle's up 4-0. See a lot of scores. Houston in the bottom of the 8th is down 11-8. And yeah, there's not a lot of games that are going to be happening at the same time. Well, here's Newman. And a ball. Curveball, ball 4. Blank walks. The guy, 55 pitches already. Here comes the next pitch. And he swings it to left field. Easy catch for Newman. And Newman back safely. So yeah, Newman was going, but the fly ball to left field. Here's Lease. Lease dumps it in. Base hit for Scott Leos. He makes the catch. First and second. 1 out, 4. Checking out block. Let's go. They're going to go to the third. Hayes gets him. Hayes gets Newman. Lease will get a stolen base. But Newman just couldn't do it. Here's Knobloch. Knobloch will take it in base hit. And they're going to go for the second run. Oh, boy. What a catch by Moses. What a play by Moses. And the 91 Twins can't get that second run. It's 5-1. They ran into 2 key outs. A caught stealing and a outfield assist. Nagel's done pretty well with his pitching. He's going to get to Moses. Well, it does help that Oakland does have their second stringers out, if you will, today. 5-1 Oakland. And a ball. A ball. Yeah, I think Nagel might be retiring. I don't know. I would warm those guys up. Wayne and Garces are warming up. Here's Sabo. Ground ball, double play. Well, they'll get the 1 out. But Higgins slides. Vane. Oh, what a play. What a curveball by Denny Nagel. It's 5-1. I wonder if they'll keep him. I think they'll keep him on. Here's Mac. Ground ball 5-3. I mean, Nagel has been taking them down in order. Here comes Kirby. Kirby swings at the left. Oh, that looked like it was huge. But Moses says, Gonna punch out. Plank gets him on a fastball. Oakland still up 5-1. Nagel is still dealing out there. Here's Dykes. And a ball. And I think that's going to be a game, set, match for Nagel. Yeah. He's done pretty well, but he's getting tired. So Rich Garces is coming to the plate. I mean, to the mound. He has yet to start. Yeah, he has yet to play this year. Ground ball 5-4-3. They got the double play ball they needed. And now one more out. Maybe. Here's Juice. Juice swings the ball to center field and caught. So Minnesota's got a decent bullpen. But the guys are 40-man rosters. And it's 5-1. On to the 7th. Here's Brian Harper. Harper floats one to first base and caught by Ellis. And here comes Gene Larkin. Larkin to center. Larkin. Base hit. It looked like a fly ball out. To me, it does. Here's Newman. Newman, he'll dunk one to center field, and I think that's probably going to get the bullpen moving. Oh, did he botch the throw? He did. Campanera went under his glove. 8. Second error of the day. Second and third. Now you got to get the bullpen up. Fuck. That's what I said. Fuck. Justin Ducherer and Rich Harden will be told to come up to the bullpen. Now he's got to face Herbeck. Herbeck ground ball. They'll concede the run just for an out. 5-2. So it's an RBI ground out for Herbeck. And now here comes Lease. Lease ground ball. Easy play. Yes. Oakland gives up a run. I think Plank might be out soon, but we'll see what Oakland's plans are. They're still winning despite their second stringers. 7th, and here comes Campaneris. And a ball by Garces. 5-2, and now here's Ellis. Runner goes, and safe, yes. Campaneris is a stolen base prodigy. Now here comes the next pitch. And it's through the hole, base hit. And Campaneris wisely decides, I'm gonna hold up. Ellis gets a single first and third for Wally Moses. Can he get a key run? Fly ball, this could be trouble. No, Newman makes the catch at short. 1 out, and here comes Piggy. Base hit for Higgins. That'll score 1, it'll make it 6-2. So no need for a save situation yet. Here's Sox. Sox ground ball, 6-4-3, double play, yeah. But Oakland does get a run off Garces. It's 6-2. Here's Chucky Noblock. And the ball for blank. And yeah, he's thrown 100 pitches. But Shane Mack's 0 for 3. I think he says, I can get him. And Mack, ground ball, 5-3. So they get Mack, Noblock the second, and Kirby's one for 3. So it'll be Dershower. Yep, Dershower will come into the game. Might as well. You might as well get him out there now. Get him out of there. Got him! Dershower gets him on Sunday. And now he's Chili. Grab up 4-3. Got him. So Dershower does his job, 6-2. It's not a safe situation. So they will warm up their closers. And then that's game. Walk. You saw that ball going wide. Here comes Dykes. Dykes drives it to left field. Caught by Mack. I was going to say pocket, but no, you can't save it. No ball. And now second. Well, yes. Reese makes the catch. And now here comes Eddie Juice. And Juice to the corner. Juice will float one through. It's a double for sure. Will they get another run? Nope. Well, Faint scores. It's a double for Eddie Juice. 7-2. Game's getting out of hand. And before Garces is in triple. I mean, he's got one more out to go. Who's Ellis? That's why they don't want to replace him. So Oakland is up 7-2. They don't need to worry too much. A floater. Hayes wants that ball. The catcher. Thank goodness for that very wide foul territory. Here comes Larkin. Larkin ground ball. 6-3. Yeah. I was worried when the Twins were up 1-0. I was like, Oakland's second stringers aren't going to score. Well, lesson learned. Del Newman ground ball. This will end the game. You bet. And Oakland's second stringers win 7-2. A big win for the A's. They did it. Oakland's won 7 in a row, these guys. They gave him a run in the first, but 5 in the second did his job. Jimmy Dykes got a pair of RBIs, including that home run, his second home run. Well, 2 RBIs for Dykes, 2 for Higgins. Juice, Ellis, and Moses with RBIs. Dykes' second home run. Plank is now 9-7 with that win. Dershower went an inning and 2/3. Pretty good relief. Willie Banks drops to 8-14. Denny Nagel did well in his season debut, but 3 innings couldn't hold him forever. And Garces. The 3 stars, Devon White, Jason Giambi of the 01 A's, and Fred McMullen of the Black Sox. 3 stars. But now here's the lineup. Tampa defeats Texas 10-1. Big win for them. Hellickson beats Bosman. Hellickson's got 19 wins. The Citizens win 6-3. Hamels beats Colfax, who drops to 1-16. Wow. And Madsen's 26-8. 1980 Astros score 7 runs in the last few innings to win the game. Necro beats Armas. Forbes Field wins 13-7 over the 84 Padres. So Friend beats Hawkins. Yep, that's right. Toronto with a shutout win. Dave Steep beats Mugrich. The Royals Legends win 7-2. Greinke beats Garcia. The 94 Tribe winning 3-1. Morris beats Lugo with Plunk picking up his 37 save. The 1916 Phillies shock Baltimore 4-2. Chalmers beats Cuellar with Myers 36 save. The 97 Marlins, bottom of the ninth, they beat Boston. Big win for them. Powell beats Papelbon. Boston's trying to get a buzz spot. The White Sox win 14-7 against the Yankees. Radinsky beats Sparky Lyle, giving them their first loss. The 1948 Boston Braves win 11-10 over the Astros Legends. Martin beats Dotel with Hoax to save. Cleveland wins 2-0. Shout out for Sabathia, 19th win. Beating Leonard. The Angels 1-0 shutout win over Minnesota. Dean Chance beats Santana with Percival's 40th save. The 1964 Cardinals with a 6-5 win. Pavano beats Haas with Sean's save. The Mariners Legends win 8-0 shutout for Randy Johnson over Bill Swift. Oakland, you saw, despite getting 3 errors, they win the game. Plank beats Banks. And finally, the Shibe Phillies win 6-2. Plank beats Odell. That Eddie Plank beat Odell and Henley's 28th save. National League time. The 44 St. Louis Browns with a shock win over Pittsburgh. Galehouse beats Rayback. Milwaukee crushes Brooklyn 10-2. Gallardo beats Lowe's, who's now got 20 losses. The Astral City scored 12 runs in the 6th to win over the 2017 Twins. Hoyt beats Shao. Nice job by Hoyt. The Rockies Legends went 8-4. Hampton beats Say with Buckles picking up the save. The Flushing Mets, the 2015 Mets, win in the 12-7-5 against the 85 Blue Jays. Familia beats Henke. The Miami Marlins win 8-3. Beckett beats Garcia with Burnett to save. Washington's Legends win 2-1. Wetland beats Schilling over the Red Sox. The Mets Legends win 7-4. Gooden's 18-7 beats Gomez, drops to 7-17. Sid Fernandez 6 save. The 2009 Yankees with the shutout win Sabathia over Bush. 20 losses for Bush. The 2001 A's with a shutout win. Cito beats Moen. The Braves win 6-2. Necro beats Tinning. The 95 Orioles crush Cincy 5-2. Rhodes beats Maloney. But Benitez is it. Baker Bull wins 6-1. Benji beats Trowbridge. The Cardinals Legends win 10-2. Wainwright beats Webb. The 2005 White Sox beat the Cubs Legends 3-1. Hernandez beats Zambrano. With Hermanson's to save. The 1919 Black Sox win 10-4. Sakati beats Harrison. The Padres Legends win 4-3. Jones gets his 20th win. Randy Jones does against Click Arrow. Heath Bell his 12th save. The 1920 Indians win in the top of the 11-5-4. Bowling meets Gagne with Rocherson to save. And finally, Philly crushes the Giants 13-4. Roberts beats Marichal. Robin Roberts now has 20 wins. Holland his 3rd save. Did I screw up? Oh, I screwed up the day. I thought today was the 11th. Balzac. Well, then I'll switch over to the 1918 Red Sox against the 09 Yankees. I did not know that. I screwed up the day. Well, that's okay. Thankfully, though, the 1918 Red Sox and the 09 Yankees are playing each other, so it's just a switcheroo. Man, I can't believe I did that. Texas is out of the playoffs now. Hooks Wiltz is out. Torn flexor tendon. He was 17-11. He was basically their main guy for the 05 Giants. He looked good. San Diego's won their division. Randy Johnson shutouts about it. Devon White, 3 home runs. He's not really a home run hitter. Clemens is hurt for our time tonight. 17-9. Man, that was not good. All right, so that's all. Playoff push. The Pennant Chase Yankees have won the AL East. The Tigers have won the AL Central. The Angels are now three up on the A's with 4 games left. The matchup number is 2. They have to face the Twins tonight. Oakland still has to face the 91 Twins. The AL North, the White Sox are up by 4. Magic number is 1. All they have to do is beat the Yankees or have Cleveland falter against the 85 Royals. I know that game's at 205. So we'll probably just simulate that to see if Cleveland loses the division or not. Well, they win. The White Sox still need to still win their game. The wild card, we know that it's Oakland and Cleveland. Minnesota is up by 2. Boston and Seattle are now tied for the wild card. Seattle's got an 8-game winning streak. Can you imagine if they pull it off? The playoff percentage is 63 for Boston, 36 for Seattle. We have 4 games left. The Twins' magic number is 3. So the Twins almost look like they're going to make the playoffs. The Twins legends. NL East, the Phillies have clinched the division. The Central, Pittsburgh's clinched the division. The West, San Diego's clinched. Well, they won. They needed a win. And the NL North, Washington, special numbers 2 now. Well, they won. Cincy didn't. So Washington could beat the 2004 Red Sox and hope for a Cincy choke job against the 95 Ironmen. The wild card, we know 3 of them. Cincy has a 1-game lead in the wild card against the Marlins and 2 over the Braves. Cincy lost, so that gives the Marlins some hope. Marlins are given a 10% chance to make the playoffs. So, even though they're 1 back, but you never know what they could do. Cincy, Miami. Cincy has to deal with Atlanta on the final weekend. It's Cincy and Atlanta, so that could be for the wild card. That could be huge. So, yeah. So there's a few afternoon games to be had. What were the afternoon games I was worried about? Cincy against the 95 Orioles. Cincy versus 95 Ironmen and Cleveland against Kansas City. So let's go to the board. I know there's a couple of afternoon games. We will quick play Texas-Tampa first, and Tampa won 5-2. Price being Charlie Hudd with Rodney picking up the save, so big win for Tampa. Cleveland needs to win. And they do in the 13th inning. They trip up the 85 Royals 6-5. LaRoche Figueroa. So Cleveland does their job, but I believe no, wait. No, the White Sox still have to do their plan, their chance. So that's skim. That's who the afternoon games in the National League. Astro City against the Targets. And it was a win for the Twins, 9-3. Santiago beats the Shays. Cincy in the 95 the Marlins. Well, Cincy's win is for the division. And they won 7-2. Okay, Cueto beats Gonzalez with whom the save. So, not yet for Washington. Cincy didn't do their part. And the Marlins, did they win? The answer is no, they didn't. They gave up the run in the 9th, but Seattle wins. Charlton beats Nen with roads to save. Miami is like, ay caramba. They just lost. And Cincy won, so that's bad news for the Marlins. They are 2 down with 3 to play. They'll probably need Atlanta to do something about it. Atlanta and Cincy's final weekend. So that, I believe, is going to be probably the matchup we got to keep our eyeballs on. So that's the afternoon stuff for September 11th. I apologize for the day. I thought for sure I'd get the September 10th game, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.